Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
You're set.
Throwing to start this game. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You're set.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he's not going to escape this. The Jets drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Trying again following the sack. And they get to him again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Alert!
From the gun, Watson. Forced out to his right. He can run it. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Here's Watson, 1st and 10. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
On red.
Lawrence throwing here. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Easy, 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 easy. Sink right.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He's got the hook up to Ingram. Big man's showing up the yards. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
On now is Cook to kick this away. To return, Jerome Ford. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
First and 10.
They begin the drive with Chubb. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Watson working in the pistol. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. Into the red zone. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. On his Hopkins for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. 13, Lou. Lou. Here we go.
Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hey, run.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. He puts some power on a deep one left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Red on red. Here we go.
Lawrence now off the play action. The Browns close in and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. Jacksonville in punt formation. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Browns will go on offense. This, our last play of the quarter. Watson now off play action. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They have second and pretty long here. Tight end going in motion here. Here's Chubb on second down. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. They'll call it a gain of 9, so half the distance they needed. It's now 3rd and 9.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Reset. Alert. Alert, alert. Now let's go.
Watson to throw it. Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Hey, 31!
Watson on 1st and 10. He's got his man complete. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 13-point lead. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. On his Hopkins for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. It's hot.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Hey, Lion. Take right open. At the 30-yard line. It's hot.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Hey. Red.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue to see.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Browns Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to knock him down and stop the potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Working from the gun, Watson. And he's not going to escape this. The Jets drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and long for him here. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes this a 3-score game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, go. 30 left. Silver.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. ETN on the catch. And this one does not go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion.
Hey,
they're at a
easy.
premium
Ralph,
in this league.
Ralph. Go. There goes the hot.
From the 32. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Rip, 23. Easy. Here we go, son.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
At 24.
Play action, it's Watson. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Foye Oluokun with the pick. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Blue on red. No, no. 11.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Browns get it back after making their third first-half interception.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Chubb trying to run his way in. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, run! It's hot.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one is caught left side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First and 10, it's Lawrence. That's Thomas, he's got it. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. All set up now for first and 10.
Red on red. Red.
Lawrence working from the gun. Launches one deep downfield. He's got it. Complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars chop some of the lead off before the half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So that's halftime here in this one. The Browns on the road, but currently in front. Now we'll keep it in-state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Lisa, 24. Silver.
Throwing off the play fake here. And they pick him off again. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That pick 6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back.
Pressure off left, and it's blocked! And the Jaguars grab it! Free up the middle, it's a breakaway! Hits the 20! And against all odds, they get the block and return it all the way for 2 points.
Kate, this little sequence of events is why I'll go to my grave saying football is the ultimate and greatest team sport. This special teams group, they just picked up their offense in a big way. Softened the sting of that pick 6, and now this offense, well, they got to go regroup and pay back those special teams.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Easy. Rita, 24. Hey, Lion. Silver.
Now give. It's ETN headed left. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Go. Hey.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Christian Kirk, the intended receiver. And now they face second down.
Hey, go. Let's go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
This is it.
And off to Chubb to start the drive. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
This is it.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. To throw, here's Watson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's set. At 24.
Throwing on third down, Watson. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
25! 26!
Out of the gun, here's Watson. He'll get this complete to Chubb. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Sticking to the air with Watson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second down, Watson throwing again. That one's complete, right side. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That's not going to show up as a first down gained on the stat sheet, but I don't think they are disappointed with the results. Hey, listen, that's good yardage and a nice change of pace for their ground game.
Chubb running out of the gun. Oh, they try the lateral. It's a live ball. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, I don't always think it comes to people's minds how much execution there is in a lateral, right? You see it out on the playground, Little League football, people tossing the ball around. Well, there's a reason you don't get away with it in the NFL, because if you're not right on the spot, well, the defense can make you pay, and they do right there.
Ralph! 11, add X. There we go, son.
First down throw, Lawrence. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Hey, I'm going.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Take right open.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's got it, room to run. He spins right by him. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Lawrence throwing here. He'll get this to Etienne. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Here's the pylon. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring.
Hey, Duke,
and then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. Wow, how about the timing on that call? They catch him off guard, and it's an easy score on that wide receiver run.
That's exactly right. They crossed up the defense there, busted some tendencies. What a great call, and what great vision as a ball carrier. You don't always see that from wide receivers. That is a job well done.
This is the end of the third quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Browns take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. A give to Chubb, running left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
And the Jaguars are there. He's all down. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
2 points down, he's coming.
Throwing is Watson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They are running from the gun with Chubb. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, 31! Out from go!
Staying on the ground here with Chubb.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Gotta figure out this third down here.
At 59!
Here's Watson to the air. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The Browns looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. And not his best punt here. He drops it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, run! It was hot!
Lawrence now off the play action. He puts some air under this one, deep right. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Red on red.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
30 left. Red, red.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Flush down out to his left.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Go, go! Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Here's a loft deep down the middle. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Silver.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. He's trying another one deep. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
Hey.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. He's trying to go deep again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10.
Ralph.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. The pass ball's incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
Rip, 23. 11. Here we go.
Now to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
On red.
Throwing now. Into the hands of Duvernay. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept
11.
sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Juan Thornhill takes it away. And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapse,
he intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Andre Shishko. And the Jaguars have some new life in the fourth. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Hey, run! Great job. It's hot.
Looking to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Heaves this one for the back. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Short pass caught by his tight end. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They've got first down from the 31.
You're set. I can it.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Hits his man on the out route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Set. I 31.
Working from the gun, Watson. He's going to loft one deep to the... He's got it inside the 10. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns have likely locked up the win right there. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Red on red. Red.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Brought in inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get it back to within 2 possessions. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. We're waiting for that signal, waiting. Oh, they've got it. The Jaguars recovered. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Lisa 24.
Here he is to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Silver.
To throw. He's got it inside the 25. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Jaguars in a crucial spot late, trying for 2.
Lion.
Silver.
He'll look to throw it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
So down inside the final minute, they're ready to try the onside kick. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. And the Browns are on that one. So that should just about do it here. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. And they'll take a knee. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. This won't run out the clock just yet, Brock. They're going to have to kneel again after this one.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. And he's going to take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Browns will take this win home with them. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL,